Hunter Thaxton to lead it off. Thomas Burgess on the mound for the Maroons. And the first pitch by Burgess. In for a ball. The count is 1-0. And the pitch by Burgess. Fly ball. Shallow left center or left field. Foul. Count will go to 1-1. Batting third for the Maroons today, number 15, Johnny Wall, playing shortstop in today's game. Burgess sets. And the pitch. Check swing, he went. Strike two, and the count will go to 1-2. And the pitch. Ball two, and the count will go to 2-2. And the pitch by Burgess is fouled off by Thaxton. The count will remain at 2-2. Next pitch by Burgess is a ball. The count will go full to 3-2. And the pitch. Popped foul. Thaxton keeps that back going. Count will remain at 3-2. And the pitch by Burgess, strike three called. Thomas Burgess' first strikeout of 2024 is a good one, right down the middle. That will be the first out of the inning. And that will bring Max Bowers to the plate here in game two of this doubleheader. One out, nobody on. And the pitch by Burgess. In the dirt, ball one. Count will go to 1-0. One-0 count. Burgess sits. And the pitch. Ball two. And the count will go to 2-0. And the pitch by Burgess. Inside, ball three. And the count will go to 3-0. And the pitch by Burgess. In the dirt, ball four. Burgess walks him. That'll bring one runner on with one out. And that'll bring Christian Carlton to the plate. Burgess sets, one runner on. And the pitch. Strike one. And the count will go to 0-1. And the pickoff by Burgess is not in time. And the pitch. Inside, ball one. Count will go to 1-0. Or Excuse me, 1-1. And the pitch by Burgess. Low and away, ball 2, and the count will go to 2-1. Or, yes, 2-1. And the pitch by Burgess is checked foul by Carlton. Count will go even at 2-2. Two count, 1 out, 1 runner on. And the pickoff by Burgess is not in time. Burgess sets. And the pitch. Runner goes. Throw to second. Not in time. Count will still remain at 2-2. Two count. Burgess sets. And the pitch. Strike 3 called. Thomas Burgess gets his second strikeout of 2024. And that will be the second out of the inning as number 24, Zach Graham, comes up to the plate. So 2 outs, 1 runner at second. And the pitch by Burgess in the dirt, ball 1. And the count will go to 1-0. One-0 count. And the pitch by Burgess. Chopper, foul. Count will go even to 1-1. One count. Burgess sets. And the pitch. Outside, ball 2, and the count will go to 2-1. Time is called. They're delaying. I think they're delaying the game to get one of the players that are retrieving foul balls back to the dugout. So 2-1 count, 2 outs, 1 runner on second. Burgess sets, and the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Count will go to 2-2. So 2-2 count. Burgess looking to get out of the first smoothly. And the 2-2. Liner foul into the Maryville bullpen. Count will remain at 2-2. Two count, 2 outs. And the pitch by Burgess. Swing and a miss, strike 3 called. How about 3 strikeouts in the first inning of game 2 What an inning by Thomas Burgess. Your game still remains scoreless. Maryville 0, Roanoke 0. We'll be back right after this with on St. Mary's College in Maryland. Roanoke is up 10-9 in that game as well. And last but not least, we have Maroon Madness going on right now. Your score in game 1, Washington and Lee defeated Roanoke 76-62 in that game. As the first pitch by Burgess is in for a strike. The count is 0-1. Ashton Whitaker at the plate for the Scots. And the pitch by Burgess. In for a strike. The count will go to 0-2. (0-2) count, and the pitch by Burgess. In the dirt, ball 1. And the count will go to 1-2. (1-2) count. And the pitch by Burgess. Ball 2. And the count will go to 2-2. Last but not least, I did want to give you guys an update on our men's basketball game that's going on between the Eastern Mennonite Royals and your Roanoke College Maroons. Strike 3 called by Thomas Burgess. Burgess has recorded nothing but strikeouts so far in this game, as that is his 4th strikeout of the game and the 4th strikeout of the season. And that will lead that to being the first out of the inning. As Meredith chops that one to short, Wall has it. Throw to first is in time. Credit that out there. Number 10, Nate Chow getting it done for the Maroons, and that will be the second out of the inning. Colin Dunworth at the plate for the Scots, and the pitch by Burgess. Outside for a ball. The count is 1-1, or 1-0, excuse me. And the pitch, strike 1, and the count will go to 1-1. (1-1) count. And the pitch by Burgess. Ball 2. And the count will go to 2-1. And the pitch by Burgess. Chopper the second. Fellner does not get it. And that will trickle into center for a single. Colin Dunworth gets on first to leave one runner on with 2 outs for the Scots. As Cody Meyer comes up to the plate for the Scots. Jacob Johnston on deck for the Scots as well. 1 runner on, 2 outs. Pickoff is not in time for Maryville. We have a first half score for the Maroons in game 2 of Maroon Madness. Roanoke is up 19-14 over Eastern Mennonite with 8 minutes and 28 seconds left. Runner goes. Throw to second. Not in time. So a stolen base by Dunworth will lead to 1 runner in scoring position for Maryville. Burgess sets. And the pitch. Chopped foul. And the count will go to 1-1. 1-1 count. 2 outs. Burgess sets. And the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. How about 5 strikeouts for Thomas Burgess on the day? We are through 1.5 innings of play. No score between the Maryville Scots and your Roanoke College Maroons. We'll be back right after this with the start of the bottom of the second. Welcome back here to Carilion Clinic Field at Salem Memorial Ballpark. 1-0 Maroons lead over the Maryville Scots as Jacob Johnston comes up to the plate. And the pitch by Burgess. Outside, ball 1, and the count will go to 1-0. Excuse me. Burgess sets. And the pitch. Chopper to short. Wall has it. The throw to first. Over his head. And they will let Johnston advance to second. I believe due to the ball getting stuck in the wall of the first base line. So that'll lead to 1 runner in scoring position for the Scots. Burgess sets. And the pitch. Thaxton squares the bunt. Rhodes has it. He does not make the throw to first, and that'll lead to runners at the corners with no outs. As time is called, I believe Zach Ulrich wants to challenge a play call. Not sure what. I believe it was the Jacob Johnston play call, which allowed him to advance to second. And the play will stand. So I am confused on why he did that, because that play happened 2 plays ago. But play stands. Play continues. Burgess sets. And the pitch. Swing and a miss by Max Bowers. And the count will go to 0-1. The pickoff by Burgess. Not in time. Count will still remain at 0-1. A 1 count. Burgess looks at first. And the pickoff. Not in time. Thomas Burgess unsuccessful to get Hunter Thaxton. Burgess will set. And the pitch. Ball 1. And the count will go to 1-1. One count. Burgess sets. And the pitch. Strike 2. And the count will go to 1-2. And the pickoff. Not in time. One-two count, no outs, runners at the corners. Burgess sets. And the pitch. Chopped foul. Just shy of the broadcast booth. Into the concourse. The count will remain at 1-2. One-two count. Burgess sets. And the pitch. Another one popped foul. That one going above me in the broadcast booth. Count will still remain at 1-2. One-two count. Burgess sets. And the pitch. Chopper to third. Throw to first. In time. One runner will score. Maryville will tie things up at 1 apiece. After that fielder's choice. Christian Carlton at the plate for the Scots. Trevor Moore to Nate Chown. Credit that last out there. First pitch is in for a strike. The count will go to 0-1. Oh, 1 count. And the pitch by Burgess. In the dirt, runner goes. And Thaxton will hold safely at third. After the wild pitch by Burgess, count will go even at 1-1. One count. Burgess sets. And the pitch. Line drive foul into the Maryville bullpen. Count will go to 1-2. One-two count, and the pitch by Burgess. Line drive, just foul. First base umpire had to check that before he made any call. Count will still remain at 1-2. So 1-2 count, runner at third. Burgess sets. And the pitch. Popped foul. That's in the net of the first base stands. And the count will still remain at 1-2. And the pitch. Check swing. He did not go. Count will go even at 2-2. Burgess sets. And the pitch. Fly ball, right field. That will be caught. Runner tags and goes. Rhodes does not get him. Maryville will take a 2-1 lead after the sac fly. But Christian Carlton getting Maryville to a 2-1 lead. 2 outs, no runners on. First pitch is in for a ball. The count is 1-0. One-0 count, and the pitch. Strike one, and the count will go to 1-1. One count, and the pitch by Burgess. Ball two. And the count will go to 2-2. And the pitch by Burgess. Fly ball, center field. That will get down for a base hit. So Graham makes it the first safely with a single. That'll leave one runner on with 2 outs, as Ashton Whitaker comes up to the plate for the Scots. Whitaker at the plate. 2 outs, 1 runner on. And the pitch by Burgess. Fly ball, center field. Bonds on under it. And that will be caught for the 3rd out of the inning. Excuse me. Correction. Stallard under it.